Good afternoon, everybody. Today is Monday, April the 8th, 2013.
Amazing.
My name is, tell me about it. My name is Tim Bartos, and this is my guest, Elaine Santor.
Nice to be.
And I'm the host of 6 on Seniors, which is seen right here on CBS 6 each and every Monday during the noon news, usually with Liz Bishop, although Jerry Gretzinger was filling in today for Liz. And we talk about all kinds of things related to seniors and caregivers, and like I say, everyone else and everything else in between. And so today, and this is a live web chat, by the way. This is a live web chat, so we want to get interactive with you. We want to take your questions. We want to take your comments. And there are a couple of ways that you can get a hold of us. You can get a hold of us through email, and the address is chat, C-H-A-T, at WRGB.com. Chat at WRGB.com. So email us questions or comments, or if you're familiar with Facebook and you're on that, you can go to the CBS 6 Facebook page and you can send a question through the Facebook page if you'd like to do that. But either way, we'd love to hear from you. Today I was talking a little bit about options for folks that maybe are getting a little bit older and it's getting a little bit harder for them to be able to stay in their own homes. So I talked about different options that are available for folks to be able to stay in their own homes. And I mentioned that people go to nursing homes really out of necessity and not out of a desire to go there.
Right.
And sometimes that is the best solution, nursing home placement.
Yep.
However, the longer that we're able to keep people in their own homes, I think that the happier they are. And so that's our topic for today. And Elaine Santor, first of all, thank you so much for coming down today.
You.
I really appreciate you coming down. I know you have tons of information to share. And in fact, here's your brochure. I was just looking at it. Elaine is the co-founder and the director of the Umbrella of the Capital District. Umbrella of the Capital District. And Elaine started the Umbrella back in, what, 1995?
95.
1995.
Yes,
so it's been almost 20 years that it's been in existence. And you actually had a career in New York City, and you were working as a textile designer, right? And also doing some graphic art work for the state of New York.
Yep.
And you gave that all up to start this not-for-profit agency, which you call the Umbrella of the Capital Region.
Right.
And you now serve more than 600 households throughout this region. And you're past president of the Business and Professional Women of Schenectady County.
I am.
You're also a member of Seroptimist. And you've served on the mayor's task force on disabilities right here in Schenectady, New York. So you've done a lot, and you continue to do a lot of good things, and we want to get right into that and hear all about it. So let me kick things off, Elaine, with what is Umbrella? A lot of folks have probably not heard of it. So what is Umbrella?
Actually, we get phone calls from people wanting to know if we repair umbrellas, if we sell umbrellas. It's true, we do.
Really?
But
I shouldn't be surprised. That's your name, so go ahead.
We get emails from China. Do you want to buy umbrellas?
Is that right?
But what we're a not-for-profit organization. We're based in Schenectady, and we serve the Capital District, Albany, Saratoga, Rensselaer, and Schenectady County. And what we do is we provide primarily home maintenance services for the elderly and people with disabilities who wish to remain in their own home. It's as simple as...
I was just going to say, just as simple as that.
Just as simple as that. Too many people, like you said earlier, leave their home for reasons that are really kind of ridiculous. But at a certain time, there was no recourse.
Right.
So having gone through that process with my associate and my respective families, we saw that there was a need. We also saw we weren't the only people who had that need and said, well, wait a minute, let's see if we can do something about this.
Sure.
And Umbrella came to life.
Sure, right. And as you said, a lot of folks leave their homes really prematurely where they could stay if they just had a little help.
Just a little help.
Just a little help. As I mentioned during the segment, you know, sometimes it's medical, sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's just a form non-medical help. A little bit of assistance, that kind of thing. So
sometimes it's an extra set of hands.
Right.
Is all they need to make a world of difference.
And it can make a huge difference,
Yeah.
right? And
Yeah.
can help keep them independent while providing peace of mind for their loved ones.
Exactly.
We're very concerned about them
Exactly.
being in their home. So,
Yeah.
So that's great. Well, tell us what some of the services are that Umbrella offers.
Well, one of the when a person enrolls in Umbrella, one of the really helpful tools that a person can have is a home inspection. And we have a New York certified home inspector that'll go through your house and just give the homeowner or the family
Right.
the peace of mind of knowing what kind of condition the home is in. Thank goodness most of the homes are fine. Great. But when you live in an older home, some things can go
Sure.
unattended for a time.
Right.
And we can address them. It's brought to our attention and the family's attention and, of course, the homeowner's attention. And they can decide if they
Sure.
want to address something. Say if an electrical situation needs to be updated or there's a little crack in the cellar and
Sure.
should be patched. Or just it's the homeowner knows the condition of their home.
Well, yes, they generally do. But I was just going to say that a lot of times folks that are living in their own homes may not even realize that something might be a hazard or something might need a repair. So I would imagine this home inspection that you just spoke about would be a tremendous help.
It's a big help for many
Yeah.
many people. You want to attend to those things before they get really nasty,
Right.
because then it
Right.
just ends up costing way more than you ever imagined.
Sure, right.
You want
And
to
it could
spend on something.
Cause all kinds
like
of other issues. So
Yes, it can.
the quicker you can nip it in the bud, I would think,
Exactly.
the better. Right.
Exactly.